Hello, everybody. Ian Robson here. Welcome back to Coffee with Ian. Quite delicious. Not cold yet, which is also a plus. Sorry about the little late video today. I was talking to my wife, and I got sucked into City Skylines a little bit. It seems to be a bit of a thing. So that's what I've been playing a lot of lately. To be completely honest with you, I haven't played a whole lot on the server as of late. I've been playing a lot more on City Skylines than on the server. As you know, you always go through ebbs and flows like that. So it's always kind of it's just the way it goes. I don't know. I don't always get stuck into farm sim, but when I do, it happens for an extended period of time. And then it's funny. I haven't picked up City Skylines for ages. And then for whatever reason, the other day, when the Steam Lunar Sale was on, I picked up a couple DLCs for it, and they really add a very cool mix to the game itself. So I picked up what was it, the Industry DLC? Which ones did I pick up actually? Let's see here. I picked up games installed, City Skylines. I got the Content Creator Pack Art Deco. I got the European Suburbia one, High Tech Buildings, which is really cool. Green Cities, Industries, and Snowfall, the ones I got. I actually got more than I thought I did. Yeah, I got quite a few. And the crazy thing is there's actually a silly amount of DLCs for that one, which is really surprising, actually. Let's see here. Go to the full list of DLCs. Okay, yeah. So like there are how many? 19 expansions or DLCs for City Skylines. It's pretty nuts. Park Life, there's radio ones, there's Christmas one, which I guess I don't have that one installed. Green Cities, which I have, and there's a whole bunch of other ones. Concerts, Mass Transit, which I haven't messed around with yet. Oh, that's that one. Oh, I should have got that one. I realized I kept saying you could put blimps down. I'm like, I don't remember being able to put blimps down. Anyways, so the other big thing, or the thing that related to farm sim at least, is that now you can, well, at least I was able to put the solar panels mod on the server, which is pretty cool actually. What that's allowed me to do is basically put the solar panel down and then just leave it alone basically. Now, I wasn't sure. It was weird because normally when you add something to a farming simulator server, you can just add it from their side of things and just say, hey, add it for me basically. So that's what you could normally do, like from where I get my server from Very Games, so I can just add it directly from there. Whereas now I wasn't able to do it for that one, so I thought it wouldn't work, but it was on the mod hub, so I downloaded it from the mod hub and just uploaded it to the server, and now we have solar panels, which is great. So for me, I'm not always on the server, but oftentimes people will progress the server when I'm not on, and vice versa, of course, as well. So having the solar panels there is a good way of offsetting some of the potential costs for me, at least in that scenario. So it's interesting because like in a single player game, what will happen is the solar panel only works when you are playing the game. It doesn't run when you're not there. Whereas on a server, as soon as you walk away and the server's still running when you're not playing, you're still making money from the solar panels, which I think is a really neat little neat addition. So let's say Country Gaming's on the server and she progresses time for, let's say she progresses time for like 3 or 4 days because she wants to do some contracts, then I would still get money for that. Whereas before I would just lose money from having a leased item in my financing costs basically. So, but I think it's really neat actually. So having that ability is super cool when you are on a server specifically. So it allows you to have that flexibility. Now I have made some money from it already, which is pretty cool. I think last time I was on, I think I bought 2 solar panels at $150,000 each, and I was down to like maybe like 10,000, something like that, and I was back up to 80,000, something like that. So for each, do a little calculation here. So I think for each solar panel, I think it was $660 an hour times 24. So it's about $15,000 per solar panel per day that you get. So for example, here I'm getting about $30,000 a day roughly from the server being, constantly run and whatnot. So that's kind of a very cool aspect of having the solar panels on there. So yeah, all that was kind of neat. So that's the big thing about that. I don't think I've seen any other interesting mods as of late on the farm sim side of things. Let's take a quick little peek here. I don't know if you can hear the waves of the wind in the background. That's the game I have running. Let's see, new mods, IT Runner Pack. Yeah, that's fine. That's already out. What's that? Craig, what's up? On this horse pass, you could accommodate 2 horses, 16 by 20, small and fits every yard. Oh, that's kind of neat. That's a neat little, I don't know why we don't have it on the server yet. That's kind of cool. What else is there? Fuel tanks, some nice looking fuel tanks, some Deutz Agro Star, Clear View. Oh, they have the winch now again, which is kind of cool. The Tajin skidding winch. We sell those at work. Challenger Viper Dish, Bergman Overloader, more trees. I'm good. Placeable ground decals. Oh, there's quite a few things. Less engine brake force, so there's more coasting involved. What else did they add? Oh, of course they added the Hauer. I don't even know how you even say that. It's like HAUER, the front loaders. They added that. Someone actually tweeted back to Farm Sim saying, "Add the the Quickie ones." But I guess they don't have a partnership with Quickie. They have a partnership with Hauer, whoever you say that. So that's kind of a neat thing. Well, let's just take a quick little peek here. So they've added a few different things. I don't know. I haven't really bothered with adding extra mods to be completely honest with you on the server, just because it hasn't been necessary. Because there has been so many pretty good mods actually being added to the mod hub. So I've just been slowly adding whatever's on the mod hub basically, because they've been pretty solid choices too. Caverneland, yeah, I guess we can update that. So let's see what I can add to the server. So that the Daimler, the Düsseldorf, what is that? The Tavon, the Ritter, front pack, framest pack. What is that? It's so bizarre what they add sometime. And then you're kind of like, you have to go back and take a look. I'm like, what? The Euro Tunnel pack? Can I get that one too? The framest pack? What is that? No idea. The Daimler, that is a spreader. That's a silage. So there's a there's a trailer you can get for silage. There's a silage weight, it looks like. Climb per. Oh, that's the small little horse paddock. Yeah, definitely we'll get that one. Taigen. I'm just adding stuff for the server right now. That's why. So this is how so for me, basically, it would just be a question of, hitting the download button from the server side, and they just automatically take it from Farm Sim server, as opposed to me having to download it, then re-upload it again. So that's how it would normally be, at least. So it's kind of cool. Get ready to start driving for the day. Nice. Yeah, I don't have to work today, thankfully. It's a long weekend here in Ontario, so it's a what they refer to as Family Day. So happy Family Day for those people who live in Ontario, Canada. It's pretty neat actually. It's funny, when I used to work in Ottawa, in Eastern Ontario, I used to work in Quebec, but I lived in Ottawa. So like in Quebec, they didn't have Family Day, but in Ontario, many places did. But I worked with the federal government there. So federal government didn't get the day off anyways, because it's federal, not provincial. So it's kind of funny. But whereas now I work in like a private organization, they give us the day off. So it's kind of neat. So it gives you a little bit of a, I don't know, capability of doing, having an extra day off basically. So although it could have very easily been, I would work this week too. Could have worked either way really. So yeah, there's added a few mods. So there we go. Let's go back and start the server up again here. There we go. Save. Good morning. 7:30 a.m. here in Alabama. It is 8:36 here this morning. I've been out for a while now. I slept in a little bit, I suppose. I could have got up at like 4 o'clock this morning, but I laid in bed for a little bit and decided to not do that, basically. So I just got up and I slept a little bit longer and then went from there. Oh, greetings from PEI. Greetings from Ontario, Brody. I've been to PEI. PEI is a great province. I really liked it there. We went there. We went to the typical places. Where did we go? Wonder what places did we go to? Went to Not Perry. What's the name of it? P-E-I. Let's see. Prince Edward Island. We went to Charlottetown, of course. We went to the north side, I believe. We didn't go to Cavendish, but we saw the sand dunes there. We didn't go see all the lighthouses or anything like that, but we definitely did a little bit of sightseeing when we were there. Not too crazy though. So, hi from Australia. Greetings from down under. Yeah, what else we went to? We didn't go up to the Cabot Trail or anything like that. Not the that was Cabot Trail. Is that the right one? What I'm thinking of? Yeah. Is that the right? No. Yes. No. Can't remember. So, Panhandle, Texas. Greetings. Yeah. But PI, I really like PI. The lifestyle there was really sweet. Because I used to live in Ottawa, so it was a bigger city, like a big small city. I would describe it as. And so there was lots of hustle and bustle there. But when we went to go visit Prince Edward Island a few years ago, everyone was so chill. Like they were just very relaxed. Everyone was willing to sit down, have a little chat with you, and all that jazz. It was pretty sweet. So, home of the PI potato, yeah, or potato, yeah, exactly. Very cool stuff there. The red potato. There's a really funny song from Stomp Tom Connor called "Bud the Spud" from the Great Red Mud, which is from Prince Edward Island. So. It's kind of funny. I hear the East Coast is actually getting hammered pretty badly, actually. So with snow, it seems to be a lot of the time. Lots and lots of snow. Actually, I did see a funny picture of a guy in Quebec with his. He looked like he had like a corner lot in his front yard. So he basically had like what would look like, if you can imagine what a snow pile would look like in a parking lot, like in a corner of the parking lot, like a huge amount of snow. That's what the guy had on the corner, like on his property on the corner. Like it was silly. I was like, I don't know how he's going to deal with that. It's just going to be a nightmare in the spring. But I guess it would slowly, melt. But it did not look like it was going to be a fun scenario when that melted, because if it melted all at once, it's going to be a silly amount of water on his property if it didn't have appropriate drainage. So anyways, all right, folks, that'll be it for today. Hope you enjoyed. My name's Iain Robson, and if you like what so much, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys later.